How we doing, everybody? I'm back with a killer video. Compliments of Power Pole. Thank you very much, Power Pole, for doing what you do. No, I'm not paid by Power Pole. No. By the way, I got the ability to give you this video firsthand from Power Pole today. It was really cool. Made a text message and a phone call or whatever, and it came back, yes, go ahead, make sure you drop it at this time. You can have the okay to do it, and we're gonna do it. We're gonna bring it to you right now. Power Pole has yet done it again. Again, they have done it. They have continued to push themselves to the limits. As fishermen, as people that rig boats, as just being in this industry, we've asked for this for a long time, and they've done it. They did it first like they did before, and they're doing it again. They have created Power Pole 1 dual anchoring pump. That's right, 2 poles, 1 pump. Thank you, Power Pole. They have done it, they have created it. This was something that said was not possible. It was said to be not possible. It just wasn't gonna happen. I know that they have done continued R&D on this for quite some time. A lot of effort went into this to make it what it is. And I think it ended up coming back to the engineers in the US, and they figured it out. People at Power Pole figured it out. They now are able to have 2 pumps or 2 poles on 1 pump in your boat. Amazing feature, especially for today's trying to retro. That was always our biggest problem when we're retroing these poles into these older style boats. They just didn't fit because they weren't built for them. And even in today's world with the new boats, it changes the market, changes the boat. It allows boat builders to be a little bit more friendly in the back, let's say, just because you're simply putting 1 pump, and it's not any bigger than their standard pump right now for their CM2s. It's the same pump. It's crazy. I got a picture of it. Jordan's gonna have a bunch of stuff over here. You'll see some stuff kind of as I go. It's the same Sea Monster button on the diagram up top, just a little bit. It says 1 on it. Up, down is still up there. It's got a manual pressure release valve. So you can, if they get stuck down for any apparent reason, you have a manual release. So you're able to go to your pump, hit the manual release, and you'll be able to pull it up. And one of the hardest problems about what we were doing before is we tried to pull it up, let it go, and it'd fall back down because you're doing something. If you're trying to pull it up and you slip and have to let it go for a minute, it's gonna stop. You'll be able to pull it back all the way to the top, shut your valve, and be able to go again. So huge feature there. Still got the same style fill cap. Everything's almost identical when you see the picture sitting over here, except for you just got 2 lines on each side with a relief on it, which is super good. I love how compact they kept it. The 1 pump, 2 individual line, size difference, it's not that different. But I can give you the size and weight, but what you're saving is that if you imagine what you're saving in trying to get 2 pumps side by side versus just literally just 1, happy day, really cool day. Heard about this quite some time ago, and I wasn't able to say it, but now we're able to. So you're looking at about 7 inches probably in a single pump of what usually crossed, not widthwise, but if we're sitting here with the forward yellow cap here, you're looking at about 7 inches. So you're looking at roughly tight together, probably 14 inches. So you're looking at 15-inch platform probably of maybe what you'd be dealing with before. Now you're literally dealing with 7 inches. You know, you're looking at about a 5x7 platform versus a 10x14 platform. So I mean, you can picture that. You're going from a 10x14 platform to a 5x7, or a 5x14 platform to a 5x7. It's an immense savings. You're literally cutting it in half. It's crazy. Making the impossible possible features double valves and filters inside of the footprint. I don't know if Jordan's gonna have some of that. I hope he does have some of that, so you can kind of see the individual pumps, see how they're built. It's really amazing what they did with that. The new design wireless remote. Comes with 2 wireless remotes, 2 lanyards, mounting cable, or a mounting cradle, la-di-da-di-da. The picture of the new design is here. It's really nice looking, new modern style, sleek. They did a great job with that. Unbelievable what they've done with that. Comes with its own holder. You can take that in and out. They kind of took that from Minn Kota, which is good because that's how this game is done. This is my favorite part of the whole thing right here. I hope Jordan brings this up and shows it. This is the new quick release bracket. As somebody that rigs boats, there's guys around here that rig boats, and how we do this stuff and trying to retrofit stuff. The quick release bracket is game changing. You're able to mount the bracket, you're able to pull the pin, slide the pump down in, and click it in its position, and you're ready to go. It's gonna save the consumer rigging time. It's gonna save you some money there, which is huge. And that's the whole nother thing. You guys think about this. Instead of we're mounting 2 pumps and you're getting charged for us to spend that time to mount 2 pumps and to figure out the configuration in the back of your boat. Now it's like, all right, I just gotta put this one tiny little pump in. I just gotta mount this bracket, slide it in, hook it up, and away you go. How much better could it be? It's the Power Pole is looking out for the consumer and that aspect of it. They're looking out for you guys. They're making sure that you guys are getting your dollars saved when you can, and that's a big deal. But the whole quick release bracket, it's when I was in the meeting and I saw the quick release bracket, there was nothing but smiles on my face and like, oh my God, thank you very much. It's something that needed to happen a while ago, and they finally came through with it. This is huge. The integration partners. So the integration partners are the partners that you're able to use the one pump system with essentially Garmin. The one pump can be operated with compatible Garmin fish finders. So Garmin has allowed Power Pole to integrate that into there. The one pump will also work with Garmin advanced features when paired with Garmin force trolling motors. So just because Power Pole's making a trolling motor, they're not saying that you can't, Garmin, you can use your force trolling motor integrated with our system. What a better way, right? As a consumer, if I've got that on my boat right now and I just want to put anchors on, I'm going to use Power Pole. Lowrance Simrad, we know that's going to happen. They've always been friends with Lowrance and Simrad. Lowrance Simrad are currently working on adding Power Pole anchor control via Sea Monster Gateway. It's an estimated release date by the end of 2024. So they're working on making that happen, but as of right now, Garmin will work and is compatible. Certain units, and like I said, the force trolling motor will work paired up with that. So all that system works together. What you don't see on here is Humminbird, and we know why. There's never going to be a friendship, I don't think, between those 2 companies. People ask me that all the time, and I just don't think there's ever going to be a friendship between those 2 companies. It kind of goes down the market of if Minn Kota went to built talons and made anchors, and probably if Power Pole went to made chargers and I don't know, in trolling motors. But at the end of the day, they're all going to try to build the best quality stuff they can build. So I personally don't ever see a high-five friendship come through between those 2 companies. You'll always be Garmin and Lowrance Simrad. That'll be probably on their side, and then Hummingbird's just probably not going to be part of that. And that's okay. It's okay for the business. It's okay for the industry. And that's just kind of how it goes. So the app. There's going to be an all-new app. There is an all-new app, actually, I think. You going to have a QR code here to scan? Or are you going to pop that up for people to scan on this thing? Will they be able to? Yeah, there's QR codes here. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's drop a QR code for that. So then you can just scan that up and see the app. So if you have existing, let's scan that and make sure you're updated. So that'll be good. You can kind of play with that, go through that, how that works. There's a lot that goes into that, so I'm just going to let you go play with that. This is kind of cool too. It comes with bulkheads. Jordan will have those pictured up there. Comes with 2 bulkheads, that nice clean finish, and it's just some labeling that shows that you're using the one pump system. So you got the 2 lines and just a single pump in there. Really nice bulkhead finish, cleans it up, makes it so you can get it through the or get it through the splash well, get it through the back of the boat. However you're going to do it, it's going to make it nice and clean. Just a huge, good, clean fit. This is a good thing too right here. So this is pricing on this. I'm sure Jordan will flash this stuff up too. This is the dual 8s blades, and they came out with a matte color. I think there is a matte color available, and I don't know if that's limited through dealers early or how that works, but I know that there's a matte black, a stealth black colorway that is an option right now for $43.99. $43.99 MSRP on that. 5-year warranty, it looks like. It looks like a 5-year warranty. I can't read that, but it sure looks like 5 years there. Don't hold me to that, but maybe Jordan will see that for sure. Dual shallow water anchors, 8-footers for $43.99. Dual 10-foots for $45.99. And the packaging is cool as shit how it comes. So you're saying, well, you're gonna get me on the packaging because you're gonna ship 2 poles. And no, they built 1 box, 2 poles, 1 pump, 1 box, ships your way. So they're saving you on that too. You're not having to buy individual poles an individual packaging and getting double hit on the packaging, it's one box, send your way. So essentially they're saving you there too. So PowerPole looks out for you, like I said. Probably, I've said it 100 times before, and I'm gonna say it 100 times till I quit this, probably the best warranty customer service company in the industry, bar none, PowerPole. They are literally about the consumer, and they show it by doing the one pump system. Do they have to do this? No. Do they want to do this? Yeah. Why? Because they want to be next level. They want to be ahead of the game. They want to be part of saving the consumer money. And like I said, they're saving you money by rigging, they're saving you money in shipping, and they're saving you money in just the overall value of the money you're gonna make on your boat by having that one pump system in there. They're giving you the new apps, they're giving you the new updates, it's all updatable as you go. They've always been top notch, and like I said, you get the best customer service warranty company in the industry. So, PowerPole with the dual anchor, single pump, knocked it out of the park. It was great. They are at the Bassmaster Classic, so you'll be able to go there. If you're in that area, go check them out. Go check out the one pump system, go check out how it works. Jordan's gonna have a bunch of pictures. Make sure you're clicking on or scanning the QR code. Make sure you're paying attention to how this thing is built, people. I am telling you, you are going from a big platform to a tiny platform. If you're interested in getting anchors right now, I would look into the one pump system for sure, especially if you have some older boats. Even if you got new boats, imagine the space you're gonna save. You go from having maybe to cover up where your prop used to go in the center where you had to put pumps. Now you don't have to do that. Now you don't have to do that. Now, is it integratable into old system? I do not think so as of now. So you can't buy just the one pump and integrate it into the duals. I think you have to buy the one pump system at this point. There may be down the road here, you might be able to buy a kit that'll have the one pump and you'll have the new lines and maybe some cylinders, and maybe you'll be able to do that. But at this time, I do not believe it is integratable into the old system, not yet. But I'm sure, give them time, I'm sure they'll figure that out and take care of it for you. So that's my video. I was so happy that they gave me the permission to do this video. I wanted to do this video when I found out, and I got held back. They specifically said not to do anything, so I couldn't do anything. I knew they were releasing at the Classic. It gave us an opportunity to kind of ask the question, and they said, yes, go ahead, you're able to do that. Go ahead and do a video on it. You can go to your dealers, check out your dealers, order up your PowerPole 1. Make sure you get yourself a PowerPole 1 pump anchor. Yeah, I literally think it's gonna be, it's crazy. It's crazy, it's good. It's really good for the industry because it just makes other companies have to battle to be on the same level. I think that's one of the biggest complaints is just, I don't have room, I don't have room, I don't have room. Where am I gonna put these? How is this gonna work? Where are they gonna go? Now you don't have to worry about it because you should be able to fit that pump. I mean, that pump, that platform of that pump is literally like, you know, it's shit. So it's not big at all. I mean, you can fit it anywhere. Huge deal, huge deal. Thank you, PowerPole, for doing what you do, and thank you for integrating and keep engineering and taking things to the next level and doing it the way it should be done in the industry. Yeah, that's what I got. I love it. I love what they've done. I think it comes black, white. I don't know if they're doing red or blue, but I know a black, white, and then the matte black. I don't know if there's any other color options right now, but you can go online. I guarantee you after the Classic is released, you could probably just get on their website. Jordan will drop a link to their website too. We'll get a link on there. Go ahead and click it and go take a look. We're not able to make it down to the Classic. We apologize. We wanted to be there. We had some invites to come. We're not able to make it due to family things. Jordan's daughter, awesome job in wrestling, decides to make it to state. Thumbs up, definitely. My son has basketball. Gotta support the families. What we do, but we will make it. We will make it down there. We may just schedule next year just to be there because we had a ton of vendors, a ton of people that wanted us to come. And I could list 5 or 6 right now. So we will definitely make it to one of these. And we kind of got some conflicts here also that were not allowing us to travel for a while. So we're gonna be stuck here to make sure things are done correctly and keep going. So, but PowerPole, you knocked it out of the park. Once again, I thank you for allowing me to do this video. Merch, we have some new hat coming out. Jordan says we got a new hat coming out. I have not approved it, I have not seen it. That's usually how this goes. So we got a new hat coming out. We also want to know if you had to pick one piece of merch, whether it be a tee, a hoodie, a hat, underwear, bikini, I don't care what it is. Comment here what you'd want. We want you to comment on what you would want so we can work on the next piece for you guys. Whatever that overwhelming number is, if it's a tee, if it's a hoodie, if it's shorts, if it's a flag, I don't give a shit what it is. If that's what it is, we're gonna try to figure it out. And then we'll make sure that we try to get that out there for you guys for the next one. So, but make sure to keep your eyes open on the merch. Make sure you go over there. And by the way, my last video, you guys are killing it. You have crushed it. You sent it out of the park. You have sent it next level, and I can't thank you enough. You know, we were on kind of a stale there where we were just kind of cruising, which is okay. That's kind of what we want to do. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, you guys just poof, take off. And I cannot thank you enough. It's amazing. It's an amazing roller coaster ride that we're on. But we always seem to float to the top again, and it's crazy. You guys kill it. You guys kill it. I got 3 giveaways from Power Pole that I had laying around here that I'm gonna do. I've got 3 hats with 3 buffs that are all gonna go together. How do you want these people to win this stuff, Jordan? If you comment what you're looking for, we're gonna put all those names together and we're gonna pick 3 and we'll ship it out to you. Is that cool? Yep. Yeah, make sure you comment on the merch. So once you've commented, we'll make sure your name gets in. We're gonna go through, we'll pick 3 of you out of there. There's 3 hats with buffs and we'll ship them to you. And those are Power Pole stuff that they had brought to us a year ago, something like that, when they stopped by, because that's what they do, because they get out and they come to see us. From Florida, they drive up here to see us, and they usually bring us some merch, and we're able to give it away. I don't charge for that stuff, we just give it away because we can. That's all we can do for you people, is give it away. So I got 3 hats, and we'll ship them out. So make sure you comment. You don't have to be right on top of it. We'll let it go for a week, next week. We'll pick them next week, Monday, or next week, Tuesday or something like that. We'll let you know on Friday who those people are. So we're gonna give you actually a full week to get them in, get it taken care of. And then we'll pick the 3, we'll make sure you hear who they are, and we'll ship them out to you. So comment on the apparel that you would wanna see, on the merch that you would wanna get, t-shirt, hat, pants, jeans, I don't give a shit. We don't care. We can get anything made, so we don't care. So drop what you'd like. The number of what we see is what we'll do next. And then we're gonna pick 3 of you out of there. 3 of you out of there to get a hat and a buff for free from us, from Power Pole, shipped to you. Cool? Good, Jordan? Awesome, that's it. I'm gonna get out of here before that door opens again. So as always, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to witness the madness that I hope everybody at Power Pole is soon to say: speed, money, no brakes. I am out. See you!